back. Get back. Oh, she is alive. I called your phone. Yeah. Hi, Timber. Hi, BG.
J-Milkong's video blog!
Okay. Amelia, I'm going back to work. You be a good girl. Willow, I'm going back to work. You be a good girl. Bean, I'm going back to work. You be a good girl. Paigey, I'm going back to work. You make sure they're good girls. Brenna, keep doing what you're doing. You're a good girl. Lane. Lane is such a good girl. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. She's a good girl just laying up here. She just decided to lay up there. Yes. And Timber, you be a good boy / girl, okay? We love you.
Punch Buggy Black!
And she went, oh, sure. And so I handed the file to
I don't know if I got that.
As you say, it's very
Might have.
I want to listen to
I'll have to check the film.
For this tour.
Look at that. A touch of color to the federal building. Looks nice, doesn't it? Spring is in the air finally. It's a nice day too. Temperature's great here. A little bit of wind. Clouds to look up at. Should be laying in the field, staring at the sky, drinking wine or beer. That's what you should be doing. Go do that. Punch Buggy Yellow. Punch Buggy Black. I think the bugs made a big comeback here in Jacksonville or something, because all of a sudden I'm seeing at least 2 to 3 a day. And some days 10 to 20. Wow, my arm's gonna get sore if Paige catches them all. Good thing I catch them and she gets all the pain. Ha! Okay, YouTube, there's like a vortex open here in the middle of this one, Dixie. And every once in a while you hear the noise. It's trying to escape. Something is trying to pass through to this universe. I swear to you. I'm not sticking around to find out what. Alright, so that settles it. When Dixies are scary places, they have time vortexes trying to open up and take over this reality. Can't go back to Winn-Dixie. No, ever. Never. Never, ever. 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 Never. Never. Well, maybe. It's convenient, you know. There we go. I'm searing the meat and throwing it in the crock pot in just a second. I'm going to add carrots and celery and some potatoes. And then we're going to have a good meal tonight. Yum! After about 3 or 4 hours. But hey, 8 o'clock tonight. Good deal. Cheat. I buy already peeled and cut up carrots. It's not really cheating. But that's a good way to do it. You don't have to worry about it though. Carrots are good for you. But you don't want to put the whole bag in. Now you want to cut up your celery and put it in the pot. After you finish cutting it, just go ahead and add all the celery to the pot too. Not too much though. It's just for flavor. But it tastes good too. Find your best looking onion. Big thick yellow onion or a sweet Valdalia onion is the best. This is a sweet onion. It's not a regionally grown one though. I tend to want Valdalia since I live right next to Valdalia, Georgia. But I'll go ahead and cook with this one. Don't forget to season your onions before you saute them. And to get a nice yellow potato for the pot. Yellow potatoes go great in them. And then remember, while you're cooking, if your doggies start barking obsessively at something, you go out and rescue them. Flame, get in here. Come on, Willow. You too. Bean, hurry up. Go potty, Bean. Bean always does this, runs out after all the dogs have been out so she can go do her business like she's the queen of the house. And we let her do it, so I guess she is the queen of the house. Brenna's still standing out there. I like to have a big dog with the little dogs because of all the big birds out here lately. Okay, after sauteing the onions, you go ahead and add them to the pot. Now everything's in there. And now it's actually at a really hot temperature. It's almost close to boiling because you've been going on high for the last hour. Now you just wait. It's 4:32 right now. So in about 4 hours, or about 8:30, you dish it up. 8:30, right around in there. It should be ready. The meat was already seared and cooked halfway through. The vegetables will cook for the next 4 hours and they'll be nice and tender in there, and that flavor will go through all the meat too, everything. Now you can season your meat any way you want. Myself, I went ahead and just seasoned it with a little bit of sea salt and a thing called hamburger seasoning that I get at the specialty store up at the Avenues Mall here. The specialty seasoning is a very unique spice blend for hamburgers, but it tastes great on any meat. Why are you looking down here? Yeah, that's better. Look up at me. That's not nice. Why do you guys do that all the time? You blame it on me, and it's not me. It's you. You guys are looking down here. Am I drooling on myself? Oh, fine. I decided to cook for you guys. Be happy! You know, I didn't fall into that vortex at Winn-Dixie. That's just weird, isn't it? Yeah. Get back. Get back. All the doggies can come in. Come on. Okay, the food's still cooking. I just thought I'd end this video so I could edit it so I'm not up all night. But here's a way to really annoy people without letting them know that you want to really annoy them. Walk into the room and start singing, "Here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way. He's got jelly beans for Tommy, colored eggs for Sister Sue, and there's orchids for your mommy, and Easter bonnets too. Oh, here comes Peter Cottontail, hopping down the bunny trail. Hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way." Now, just singing that, actually just the first part, the hippity hoppity, Easter's on its way part, that's going to get stuck in people's head, and they won't know the whole rest, so don't even include the second, like, Tommy and Sue and Mommy lines, you know. That'll just drive them insane, because they'll be like, what's the rest of the freaking song? What is the freaking song? My God, get it out of my head. That's funny. Alright, you guys have a nice night.